friends, welcome back. I'm Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com, where we specialize in one-on-one math instruction for middle school and high school students. And in today's video, we're going to talk about parallel lines and writing the equations and kind of just what parallel lines are. And the good news is you already know how to do this, especially if you've watched my graphing and writing equations before, like the other videos. There's only like one new step. So the step that's new is how to find the slope, but that's always step one, find the slope. And in my video on writing equations using 2 points, we found it by doing the slope formula. We had 2 points, we did the slope formula. We've done it with using a graph where you count up and over to get the slope. And in this one, we are going to use parallel lines. Now, parallel lines never intersect. They have the same slope. So they go in the same direction and they never cross. They have to be parallel, so they have the same slope. That's the only new piece, same slope. So let's look. What is the slope of the line parallel to y equals 4/3 x minus 2? 4/3 x minus 2, that's in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. So my slope is this number right here. So the slope of this line is 4/3. The parallel slope, here's our parallel symbol, just 2 parallel lines. Parallel slope is also going to be 4/3. That's the only new piece in this video. But if you're having a hard time from, like on question number 3, I think, where we actually write the equation, go check out my write equations from 2 points video. That has a much more detailed step-by-step multiple times. I think in this video we're only going to do one for time. All right, so what is the slope of the line parallel to the line through the points 4, 2, and 9, 1? So in this case, we're given 2 points and we need the slope of that line. So let's do the slope formula. Down, up, and then subtract. So we get 1/-5. So this is the slope of the line they were giving me. What's the parallel slope going to be? The exact same thing, -1/5. Same slope. Okay, now let's actually write the equation. And again, if this is the hard part for you, totally fine. Go check out my video on writing the equations of lines giving 2 points. And I do like 3 of them, I think. All right, write the equation parallel, that's important. So we're parallel to this equation, that's standard form, and it goes through the point 6, -2. And I'm going to do it in all 3 forms. If you're doing this for your homework or a test or anything, just do it in the form that they ask. So I've got to get the slope of that line first. I'm going to solve for y. If I solve this for y, I'll have slope-intercept form, like I did up at the top, and then I can just get the slope from that. So that's going to give me y equals 3/2x minus 3. Here's the slope. And it's the same slope that I'm going to use for my other one. The parallel slope is 3/2. Now I'm going to use this information to write my equation. I'm done with that other line. Ignore it. It's not even there. I got my slope. I'm done with it. So let's do point slope. Y minus y, they give you y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So y minus -2 became +2. Now that's point slope. Let's distribute to get it in slope-intercept form. Y plus 2 equals 3/2x minus 3/2 times 6 is 9. So minus 9. Subtract 2. Y equals 3/2x minus 9, 10, 11. That is slope-intercept. Scroll up to make sure you can see it. So that's slope-intercept. Standard form, x and y have to be on the same side. So I'm going to subtract 3/2x. So close to standard form. You are not allowed to have any fractions or decimals in standard form. So I'm going to multiply all of this. Let me get a different color though. All of this by 2. That'll get rid of the fraction. And depending on your teacher, you might need to multiply by a -2. The negative will get rid of that negative in front of the x. And in most places that I've seen, a is not allowed to be a negative. The number in front of x cannot be a negative. So if I multiply by -2, it'll get rid of my fractions and it will get rid of that negative number in front of A. B and C can be negative, that's fine. It's just A is a problem for most people. But if your teacher doesn't care, then leave it a negative. So I hope that was helpful with parallel and same slope. If you need more practice, make sure you go to my Teacher Pay Teacher store and download the $1 worksheet on this. It also has my answers so you can check your work. And make sure you check out my other videos where I do more practice of just the process of writing the equation. And I hope you like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, all that fun stuff so that you get notified when more videos come out. Hope that was helpful. Bye, friends.